Hey, what's up, guys? It's Grizz back here with another video, and welcome back to me. Holy crap, I was gone for 2 weeks or so. I needed to take a very well needed break. I took a break from posting. I had a lot of going on with my real time job, and everybody knows how just if you're having a bad trading and then it affects your whole daily life. So, my trading wasn't the best. It was affecting my daily life. I was extremely busy at work, so life got the best of me. I took a very well needed break, but I came back strong. Little update. I'm trading two PA accounts and three evils. So that's where we set out today. First day back for the week. We traded yesterday, but not really. Yesterday was a holiday, Memorial Day. I entered two trades, one on one PA and another on another PA. Made $100 on one, and then on the other one I made $60. It was all within like 10 minutes, and I just said that's all I want to trade. The only reason I traded was because I had to get 10 trading days in before the fifth because my 10th trading day lands on the fifth. So the timing is kind of skewed there. But all right, let's take a look at what we traded today. We have still kind of a lot of chop realistically if you look at it. But I had this key fair value gap down here and this key fair value gap up here. So initially, I thought what was going to happen was that we were going to come down and test this fair value gap. I was very short biased in the morning. It worked out, but we're going to break it down trade by trade. So originally, I wanted to go short, but I made the crucial mistake of in the morning when we opened, we were at this candle. I saw us barely go down a little bit, and then we immediately went up and broke up above previous day high. So my thought process there was, okay, since we're gonna break above this high, we are probably gonna displace into this fair value gap and then go down. This is where I made the mistake of longing up here because I was gonna try to catch a 10 to 20 point move into this fair value gap and possibly call it a day. I kind of FOMOed into my first trade. It went up and then immediately started rejecting back down. I closed out that trade for minus $320. But then this is where it got spicy. This is where I looked at the trade and my initial bias was short. So realistically, I shouldn't even have entered that long. I went short on this candle right here and I wrote it all the way down to this line. I wrote it down to Asian low, even though my original plan was down to the fair value gap, because I was in two contracts. I entered my first entry right here on this candle, and when it came down, it went back up, and then I started displacing lower. So I was really, really convinced it was going to go down. So I entered another position on this candle. Rode two down, it retraced, and then came back with conviction, came back even stronger. I rode two down, pretty much making back all the money that I lost in the morning and more. The first trade that I lost was $320 loss. But then on my first entry, since I went two contracts down, it was 455, and then my second entry was 320. So I ended up making $450 off this short. I should have held it all the way down to the fair value gap, but because I was in two entries right here, I made the mistake of when I closed out, I didn't close out one entry. I accidentally closed out both, which from here to here would have been an extra 26 points. That would have been really nice, but oh well, I made the mistake of just market closing both orders versus just market closing one. After I saw I was up 450-ish dollars on the day, I just said, you know what? My goal is, you guys remember, $400 a day. I'm not going to push my limits. I'm just going to keep at it, keep chopping away, get my $400. Here are my two PAs and my three evals, 450, 450, 435, and then 425. Slight slippage, but nonetheless, not bad at all. Pretty good. Can't complain about that, right? And then if you guys want to take a look at my performance, here it is. I have, it says 3 total trades. Technically, it's 2 because I pyramided into 1, but who cares? 66% win rate, should be 50%. Biggest loss, 315. Biggest winner for, or P&L for the day, 450. 930 in commissions. Biggest winner, 460. Not bad. It was a nice day to come back strong. You could see how I held it for 10 minutes. Realistically, it felt like I held it for 5 seconds, but I felt like I was pretty patient on that trade. Alrighty, so now what are we gonna expect? What are we gonna expect? I think we are going to head up, as sadly as I say that. I absolutely hate us being at all-time highs. Market, it feels really choppy. It feels like it doesn't know where to go, and it's totally understandable. It shouldn't really know where to go because there isn't no resting orders on top besides people just placing orders on whole psych numbers like 19,100, 19,150, and so on. There isn't really levels besides that, so I really hate the way the market trades up here. I'm praying that we just drop down even further, but looking at the market, it looks like it wants to head higher. I'm going to just play the price action, see how price action looks, if it looks bullish or bearish. If we do get back to all-time highs, I will probably move away from NQ or ES until we have a massive sell-off, and I'll probably move towards oil. So just be prepared for that for the coming days. Alrighty, guys. So let's keep the goals going for $400 a day. That means by the 5th, we will qualify for 2 payouts, which will bring us to $4,000 in payouts. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get it. If you guys enjoyed these videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps the YouTube algorithm. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side.